what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. I'm delighted to be bringing you clubs match action.
Oh, they have to score here!
Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. High quality defending. Deflection, throw in here. And just like that, they've given the ball away.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
Incisive ball. Can he? And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow. And it's Andre now. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistakes. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Isaac. That's a good-looking ball. He's in here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Robert. What to like about that pass? Could reduce the deficit. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Short corner it is. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Now opening things up. Oh, might be. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. And a throw-in it's going to be. Sending it behind for the corner. And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Isaac. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Useful position they're in. Kuipers. Fine work from Royals to win the ball back. Nice switch of play. Amadik. And that's expert defending. Excellent pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Woody. Isaac. Good tackle taken away. Able to deal with the threat. playing it in. And you need your defender to take charge. Man. Isaac. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Oh, great vision. Real chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Man. What a brilliant pass. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Good bit of defending. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kuipers. Just the challenge that was required. Amadik. Isaac. It needs an accurate cross. Now the attack fizzled out. Cleared away, throw in. Electing to shoot. And there's the whistle. The first half action comes to an end here at the Estadio Ramon Sánchez Pizjuán. So back in business, and it was a dizzying first-half performance by Royals. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Man. André. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. That's a good-looking ball. Outrageously good defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
This is Pedro. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Robert. Alex. Nothing comes of this attack. Just like that, they have the ball again. Very effective pass. And unable to keep the ball. Great ball over the top. And offside it is. What to like about that pass? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Closing down. The cross is on. It did look on for them, but not to be. Amadik. Opportunity here. Robert. Man. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Rudy. This is Pedro. Promising possession, this. Can someone latch onto it? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And that is going to be a free kick. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Good through ball. That's well read defensively. Could pull one back here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
On the offensive. And to trim the lead. And that's an easy one after a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that was missing that crucial final touch, wasn't it? And at this level, those moments matter.
Clever defending. And caught by the keeper. Robert. And good anticipation. Murray. Well, they could break at pace. Excellent vision. That's a superb challenge. Throw-ins given. Now, options are plenty. Is this the moment? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
And winning it back. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, looks so promising. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
That winning is a habit. When it's 5 wins in a row, it's become a lifestyle, one they're desperate to keep on living. Bring on the winners. Well, here we are at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, which might be open to the skies, but it's one of the best stadiums anywhere for atmosphere. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be.
And here's a chance. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. well cut out. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
They've given it away here. Played in with that. Lovely setup. Doesn't want to lose it now. And still danger here. And into the box it goes. And a change in possession. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They've lost it, needlessly really. Promising position this. A crucial interception.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Working hard to win it back there. And it's on now. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Now here comes a change. Played into the box. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a good pass. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Now he's in. They've scored, and that gives them a priceless lead. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Great instinct there to cut it out. The ref allowing the game to flow. Beautifully weighted ball. whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. This for 3-1. And it's over. It's been missed.
That's unlucky. He's looking for the roof of the net, but he just can't squeeze it in.
Well read to gain possession. They won the ball, now to keep it. Against the post. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and it's great anticipation. The initial shot is struck well, but it's all about the follow-up. He's really alert in the box and finishes it off well.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Really good pass. Chance to score. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And they go short with the corner. And delivered into the middle. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. A chance now for a quick transition. And the pass is in. Now for the fight back. An outstanding save. Blink and you'd have missed the breakaway.
Well, that save to deny them was exceptional. They certainly know how to counter quickly, don't they?
And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Genuine chance. And they need to clear it here. Now, surely. They've played it straight behind for a corner. It's played in now. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. And that brings a close to the first half here at Sevilla. a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact. Well, here we are at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, which might be open to the skies, but it's one of the best stadiums anywhere for atmosphere. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game, then?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
All one, well read. Able to skip past his man, and it's saved and held. Starting to get interested here, and the promise of something happening is over. And they've got it back now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Body in the way. Decent looking attack, this. And the attack is over. Could take things forward a notch here. It needed a much lighter touch than that. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Sus compañeros de trabajo la esperan en la puerta 2 del estadio.
Now can't hold on forever. The ref has seen that as a foul. Delivered towards the back stick. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
They decide against playing it in. Over them all to the back post. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Working the ball really nicely. For the lead now. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Nicely sets it up. And it's opened up. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead. Played into the box. Over the top and in on goal. This could be. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
It's put into the middle, and it's well held from the corner. An assured piece of goalkeeping. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. There's a good amount of freedom here. A shame for them, nothing doing. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. Put into the middle. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Could be threatening. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Need to be better with the ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. He's being hunted here. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Andalusia. Nothing to split them after a tight and cagey first 45 minutes. Let's hope this second half sees an improvement. And they've come away with the ball. On he goes, terrific. For the lead, and it's not clear yet. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Oh, surely. Danger dealt with. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, that's going to be a free kick. It's a booking, and it had to be.
Well, he knew what he was doing there. That had to be a yellow card. The referee's got that right.
Teeing up the chance now. Oh, great block. Move. Now what happens from here? Now, surely. No trouble at all in keeping that out.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
Acres of green grass to roam into. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. That has stopped any potential danger.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And they've been given a free kick for that. That's not a bad-looking ball. From a long way out, it's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Now, this might be promising. A promising move stalls. Well read. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. They could level it here. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Played in now. Gets in the way superbly.
That really is a good block.
On they go under no real pressure. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. That's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. They take it short. And it's played over to the back post. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Scruffy play, ball lost. And still allowed to run on here. Just 10 minutes to go now. Good work to beat the challenge. Genuine chance here. Oh, great save to keep them in it.
Yeah, that does give them a chance, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough here.
Could be setting something now. Oh, danger still here. Full-time is looming. What do you make of how it looks? They haven't much time now.
Well, despite playing some decent stuff in midfield, they've lacked a cutting edge.
Oh, surely. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Yeah, that's brilliant, and probably just won the game for them.
It's been delivered. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. What a chance! And there's pressure to get this away. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. In the right position to cut out the pass. And cleared well away from goal. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good cross into the middle. And they're still pressing. This could be another goal. And one that surely will seal the win. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive... A warm welcome to you from Seville in southern Spain and the Estadio Benito Villamarin. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
The old boys moving forward now with options available. The defence quick to snatch it back. Now this might be promising. Oh, superb defensive work.
Oh, it's close, that.
Both teams struggling to retain possession. Carry on, says the ref. Across the line, it'll be a throw. Well-timed tackle and over the line. The throw-in is one of the basics of the game. That's poor. Setting up the chance. Chance to go ahead. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Possession lost and won. Old boys moving the ball forward with real purpose. And a change in possession.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Could get it over now. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Square, can they make this pressure count? Chance to score! Oh, wonderful stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Drifting into a useful position here, and that's where it ends. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. They might be in. Oh, heroic tackle. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And it's a short corner. Delivered towards the back stick. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Puts the ball into the box. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. And we're nearly there for the first half, and it's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Beautifully weighted ball. Right idea, wrong execution, I'm afraid.
Oh, just overhit it, didn't he? Unfortunate there, just overcooked it.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Oh, good ball in behind. Corner to come then, and an opportunity to extend this lead. And they've gone with a short one. And played in deep, back post. And that's gone out for another one, corner again. Delivered into the box. And that is where the attack will end. Whipped in early. Using the space on the opposite flank. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Setting something now. Opportunity here. And they went too soon. It's offside. Ball one, well read. Good ball, now what to do with it? This is a positive-looking move. A chance yet to appear. Taken cleanly and held on to. played in with that. Oh, how did he get
Los
there?
asistentes que no se demoren en las vías de evacuación del estadio al término del encuentro. Gracias.
That set up the chance. A crucial interception. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Promising move stalls. Turning the defence around. And that's been ruled as offside. The old boys pushing the ball forward. What can they do from here? Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And this could be the moment for a counter. Over the top and in on goal. Found superbly and in. Really solid defending. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. It's put into the middle. Still trouble here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
The old boys now being afforded plenty of room wide. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Here it comes. Cleared away, but not with conviction. It's a big, big miss, but it wouldn't have counted.
Well, the assistant sparing his blushes there. You've got to say it was a shocking effort, though.
And into the last 15 minutes. Put into the box. And away from danger it goes. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. A chance now for a quick transition. And it's opened up. Someone for the team there. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. The clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Plays it into the area now. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. He's beaten his marker here. Solid defending. It's away.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid. Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Space now to get a crossover. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. And he gets it clear. Promising looking ball. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Gets in the way superbly. And they come away with the ball. More defence, just needs the composure now. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. And the Forward progress continues. Great chance here. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And the corner is fired in. Having a look. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. Played into the box. Still up for grabs. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Oh, that's brilliant defending. What a magnificent pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Man. Kuipers. Robert. There to take it away. Robert. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. This had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Alex. Now, who can he play it to? And the decision offside here. Anthony. David. Ferguson. Yasuda. Nakamura. Dexter. Decent looking pass. Ferguson. David. Ferguson. David. An effective ball win. Good vision. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Favouring the short one. That deep delivery. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, no way through in the end. Stevens. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Yasuda. Determined not to give it away.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
David. defensive solidity for you. Now what can they do from here? Real chance. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Delivering it. Can they do it? Thoughtful play. Excellent defending. Dexter. Nakamura. Now Philip. And he did well to cut it out. Teo. Robert. And bursting forward. Trying his luck. An incredible block.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Untidy on the ball. Ferguson. Stevens. Anthony. Dexter. Able to deal with the threat. Over it comes. And there it is, the half-time whistle, bringing to an end the first half here in Seville. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good ball over the top. Corner awarded. Well, he's gone short with it. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. Foul there, free kick awarded, and yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And a strong tackle. Robert. Attack looks promising, but really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And electing to book him for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Traore has it. David. Deflection, throw in here. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. It's a neat move. Can he put it away? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Ferguson. Dexter. Yasuda. And Stevens. Nakamura. Stevens. Good-looking move. Cross fired over. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Robert. And slipped through beautifully. Drilled ball, no height on it. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Cross might be on. And let's give credit to the defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. That's a good-looking ball. And successfully cut out. Man. Nicely played. Chance to finish. Well, the threat could be there. And quick thinking defensively. Nicely weighted pass. And the flag has gone up, offside. And nicely over the top. First priority was just to clear it away.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Dexter. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Robert. Trying to open up the defence. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, could be. "15 minutes left for play. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. It is to be a throw-in. Kuipers. The ball back with Cheers Jeff now. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Promising pass. Well, sloppy in possession. Cheers, Jeff. Is it going to be? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Robert. Has got to score! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
He's showing good defensive judgment. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, sloppy in possession. And the decision offside here. Lovely ball. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Making a bit of headway. Disappointing that it... And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
And a useful cross. Will it be? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
What an absolute waste of a corner. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
That was a worrying display.
to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Nicely weighted pass. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Robert. And it's a quality pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, that one has promise. And he knows what he's doing defensively.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Robert. Great effort to keep that one in play. Interception to snuff out the danger. But he's certainly not alone. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Alex. Decent looking ball. Can he finish? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Keen to take it short here. Played towards the back post. Possibilities inside the box. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. A very effective challenge put in. Free kick, it had to be. A bit disappointing in the end. A really good pass. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Played over. Really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Andre with it. Robert. Promising pass. And he saw the situation developing. Good conditions for the counter. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Smart defending. Man. Robert. throw-ins given. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he score? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
So the corner played into the box. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. Robert. What a magnificent pass. And in the right position to read it. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. This might get them in front. Oh, what a save! Over it comes. Clearance needed to be better. Well, nothing untoward happened. Is it the perfect pass? Can he put them in front? Robert. Fired in there quickly. And that is offside. And they need to get tighter here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And that's going to bring the first half action to an end here at the Estadio Ramón Sánchez Pizjuán. So underway again, and even Steven here. Man. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Good idea. Delightful pass. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. So, on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. And the pass keeps them flowing. Robert. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Passing it accurately.
Yeah, good passing and really clever movement.
Well, gifting away possession. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here.
Como agradecimiento a su apoyo incondicional, a la salida del estadio
And losing the ball there.
anda presentando su entrada.
Being pressed here. Well, we're into the final half hour. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, might be. Great defending here. Timely intervention. Decent idea. Really good challenge. Good angle for the cross. And flying forwards here. I'm trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Can he find the right pass? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Chance to play it in. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Robert. And that brings the attack to an end. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, there was no advantage. Free kick it'll be. A really good pass. And it's opening up. Well, they really needed that save, and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
Man. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Give us your take.
Well, their attacking play has been too slow. It's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
Could be threatening. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Has the strength to hang on to it. Free kick is what's been given. here. This could finish it. And saved. Nothing decided yet.
Yeah, that does give them a chance, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough here.
The referee has a decision to make. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball.